Welcome to the Animal Crossing New Horizons daily YouTube diary view experience. Please select which creator profile you would like to watch today. We generate thousands of custom. You have selected Dear Darling. Is this correct? Generating Animal Crossing video with creator parameter Dear Darling and random topic. Thank you for using our services. We hope to see you again tomorrow. Until next time. Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm Dear Darling, and shall we see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhallow today, where we'll be relaxing as per usual. April Fool's today, isn't it? I can't say there has been all that much, I feel like, joke-wise, and it kind of feels like people are taking a break off from April Fool's this year or something. The only thing, the first joke I noticed was the one from yesterday, which was a Power World trailer, which I almost kind of fell for, because I did click on it initially being like, what on earth is this? There's no way this is real. And it turns out it wasn't, but it also turns out it is. But anyway, good evening everyone. Right now in Fawnhallow at 7:51 PM on Tuesday, April 1st, 2025. I don't remember if it is an April Fool's event in Animal Crossing. It might not be, to be honest. But anyway, I'm trying to think of what other ones I've seen, because there's not even been many big ones in my games. I feel like the only times I see these sort of April Fool's videos tends to be from like my gacha games. So for whatever reason, like these Japanese companies, or I suppose East Asian countries, the video games that I play still for some reason do them. I don't mean that a bad thing or anything. Anything is quite nice. It's like a sort of sense of liberty towards the entire thing. You know, it's nice to. That's the thing which is nice about April Fool's. It's a very unserious holiday for good reason. Like, I suppose it'd probably be a bit bizarre if it was particularly serious, but it's definitely very strange. Like, it's I don't know how to put it. Like, the vibe you get from April Fool's is, it's kind of like a Halloween vibe, but like light version rather than dark version that Halloween is. You know, like an unserious holiday. I suppose it treads out that very nice sort of middle ground of, you know, not being serious enough where you actually had to do anything particularly specialist, I think, for it. You just kind of do it if you want. If you don't, otherwise, then fine. It's not like anyone's going to be like, whoa, you didn't celebrate April Fool's Day. It's like no one's going to be like, whoa, you didn't celebrate Halloween. I mean, maybe people would do if you, like, as a child or something, but nowadays people are, I feel like, whoa, you didn't do anything for New Year's, or I don't know, Christmas, or I guess, you know, to be fair, there's quite a lot of people who don't celebrate Christmas, so maybe that's not a good example. But yeah, I feel like there's been like a real distinct lack of April Fools. But one I did see, because I know Duolingo do one every year. I don't think it's as good as the Ice, Duo on Ice, or whatever year that was, with Spanish or Spanish, but they have like a parody, a video of like a 5-year-long cruise or something. Which honestly, doesn't sound like the worst thing in the world. The only price you have to pay is you have to keep up your Duolingo streak every single day. Which, to be fair, even I don't know if I could do that for 5 years continuously. That's, I guess, if I was on a yacht with literally nothing else to do, I don't see why not. But yeah, I'm trying to think what other ones I've even seen. Like, but the ones I've seen are all from like these MiHoYo games, like Genshin Impact. Wait, no, Genshin Impact didn't have one, or did it have one? I can't even remember now. Zenless Zero had one of like a Power Rangers sort of equivalent trailer, kind of. Honkai Star Rail had one of like a cooking alternate universe. But that's what I like about these. It's like, oh, they give a sense of like sort of levity to otherwise rather serious things. Not that things. There's not many like media properties which I think should be 100% serious all the time, and the same for, I suppose, with the inverse. But it's nice when you get to see it, because like, I mean, like Honkai Star Rail is one, for example. A lot of it's like suffering, to be honest. Suffering builds character, and then having such a, I suppose, a light-hearted one where it just works out for all the characters. I don't know why I walked around the entire island as if I was going to do something, but oh well. Yeah, so I think it's cool to see. Just like a different sort of change of pace, you know. It's like bringing the fan fictions of alternate universe reality sort of things into the real life. And by real life I mean real life of the of a universe, of the constraints of a game. But I feel like there's like been essentially nothing else. RSS games, what's going on? Like, I don't know, like, well, hold on. Let's think. 2025 April Fools. Because sometimes there's like a Reddit thread which is like a big old mega thread of things which happen. Or I mean, there's a compilation for anime stuff. Again, see, Japan for some reason really representing April Fools. I know Bulbapedia changed to Zygardepedia. That's all I know. Stay vigilant. Okay, let's see. What are the best anime ones? Dating sim, but they really love doing these dating sim April Fools ones. Feel free to call customer service for a certain company in the Bang Dream universe. Okay. Okay, interesting. Ambassador for green peppers. Okay, just just utterly bizarre. ReZero got a dating simulator as well, but they all do dating simulators. I guess because it's a lot of the times, if it's a more serious thing or something, dating simulator feels like quite a light-hearted thing. Maybe I guess also it's quite low-key, easy to end up parodying as well. Okay, let's see. April Fool Day 2025 compilation. Fantasy Horizons Life Crossing. What is this? What is this? War Thunder? Like, there's no mega one. Maybe I shouldn't be looking at Reddit. The day of it being a compilation, I suppose, is gone. I'm just trying to see what companies are doing, to be honest. April Fool's gone past. You're the biggest fool at last. What? Daily Express, have you got me? What's been going on in the UK? I need like a list of things. Okay, Heinz unveils Dubai beans. What? Premium pistachio flavor. Okay, pistachio filled baked beans. I can't say. I can't say that. I mean, maybe it would be okay. I mean, I would certainly give it a try if I saw the situation. I feel like you need a pistachio sauce of that as well instead of a tomato sauce. But alright, that's Heinz's ones. Concorde is back in the sky. That's some plain one, flight tracking site. Okay, that's something which I can't engage with, I suppose. Curry's introduced a deboning chicken wings thing. Hold on. That could be kind of like great, to be honest. It's on TikTok or something. Introducing the deboner. Okay, do not play sound. Okay, good, it's not playing sound. Yuck, what's going on? How greedy. What is going on? Everyone's laughing so much. I've no idea what's going on in this video, but I don't want to click on anything because it's going to start playing the music. It's about a load of meat being left on my bone. Some of my friends do this as well, leave a lot of meat on my bone. Which I understand. It can be like quite annoying, I suppose, to debone it. This is a long TikTok. What is going on? I don't even think this was Curry's wheelhouse, to be honest. I will say there's so many jump cuts in this. It looks like a 3D printer. Sorry, guys. I didn't know this would end up being such a long one. Pretty well made advert. You gotta respect it when you know, they go all in on the April Fool's joke. Oh, it's like, right, it's like an apple peeler, but for chicken wings. Honestly, if that actually works, that would genuinely be kind of sick. But there's no way it does, though, because you'd have to start like sort of tearing it off a bone or something. Chicken tikka masala ice cream. I'll give that a shot. Wait, doesn't that already exist? If that doesn't exist, honestly, that should exist. But honestly, I think that could be good. Luxury protein pack champagne, portable mattress. I don't even know what companies these are. Sharing spaghetti. Oh, is it like a spaghetti noodle, which is just one spaghetti? Baked beans. A lot of baked beans. Branson baked beans lip gloss. Okay. Maybe this is just because it's a UK thing. Color changing sleep mood mattress to reflect your mood. That would actually, if that could exist, that'd be really cool. Creme egg sachet. So it seems like a lot of companies, they've moved on from doing these like short video fake adverts, which seems to be weird. Now it's all Instagram posts, essentially. Which makes sense, I guess. It's a lot easier for them necessarily to do. I'm not surprised. A creme egg, Cadbury creme egg sachet. If you haven't had a creme egg, they are perhaps the sweetest common chocolate in existence. There might also be, no, it's Kinder Eggs, which are banned in America. I was going to say, like, we might be banned in America, but no, I'm pretty sure that's Kinder Eggs. Creme eggs are just, like, I don't have a sweet tooth. They are unbelievably way too sweet for me. And I feel like not the general consensus, but there is quite a common consensus where it's sort of like, these are most sickly sweets imaginable, but, you know, can't stop eating them or something like that. In which case I can only, I suppose, say fair enough. If that floats your boat, it very much does not for me. Cruises, West Streeting. I'm not even reading that one. Yorkshire Tea homebrew kit. Okay. Right. Well, mixed feelings with some of these. Paddington Bear. Yes, Paddington Bear. He has opted to change his names to King's Cross. Where does this even come in? It's not even loading in. Right, the site. Sorry, independent. I'm going to you now. Because I can't see anything. Abbey Roads is removing its zebra crossing. I don't even know who this person is. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. These are people who work on UK like radio shows and TV shows, productions. Subway launched footlong shakes. Okay, there we go. There we go. I want them to actually make these things, you know. This is unsurprisingly very British-centric. John Lewis personal styling for dogs. Honestly, kind of cute. That's a great photo for a dog. Oh, hold on, there's 9 photos in this. Oh no, there's 9 photos in this article. What a disappointment. Tom's Guide to April Fools. I thought Tom's Guide was a techwear company. Not techwear, sorry, technology company. Do you want to touch some grass? Cringe rating. Why do all these April Fools have cringe ratings? I don't need your cringe rating. I'll decide if it's cringe or not. Thank you very much. 6 out of 5 cringe rating of a creme egg sachet. Ridiculous. Text to bark. Okay. Yahoo wants to touch grass with his keyboard. NYT Connections made today's puzzle super cryptic. Hold on, we got to do this. I do connections sometimes, so normally I do it when my friend does it, not when. Oh, I see. Okay, it's all a load of symbols. Right. Well, we got currencies here, which seems like an easy one to start off with. So I'm spoiling the connections for you right now. Right angle. Right bracket? Oh, R for right, probably. And. Because X is kind of an and. What else is kind of an and? O, N, P, open bracket? No, okay. There's no way it's a brackets. O? One away. It's probably not O. N? Together with. Okay, never mind. That's actually quite cool connections. If you don't know what connections is, it's basically the word from Only Connect, and you might be like, that's an even more esoteric reference compared to connections, in which case, fair enough. They give you 16 things, there are 4 groups of 4, with a common connection throughout all of them. So that's basically it. Candy chicken. It's only for food places I'm seeing, not only, but majority of food places. The starters at April Fool's joke, but now it's real. Okay, maybe I just don't care about these ones. I want more game company April Fools, but there have been none. Nintendo Treehouse broadcast live gameplay of Switch 2 on April 3rd and 4th. That's not an April Fool's. That's just news. Monster Train 2 release date. That's probably just news as well. Otherwise, crazy to do it today. Humble bundle? This is also just news. What? Where's our humour gone? I say ironically, from me. Someone who does not really partake in humour. That's such a weird way to put it. Rivals of Ether 2 update? Okay. I think they do April Fools, like, directs every single year, so maybe that's nothing particularly special. People know that's when we release things. I don't know, but there's not even a mega thread for April Fools things. It's just Power World. You're the only one which I can obviously see as April Fools. I don't even know if it is official. Sometimes the subreddits do things. Let's see. But I didn't see a mega thread for it. League of Legends looks as per normal. None of the subreddits do anything anymore. That's probably not true. I just guess gone over days. Didn't Reddit used to do something every single year? Hold on. Reddit April Fools. List of Reddit April Fools events. Because they had a lot of great, like, social experiments. Oh, there have been none since 2022. Well, that's a bit disappointing. The Reddit ones are really good. Like, I'm going to go until I remember them. Admin for a day. I don't think I was around on Reddit on that one, but I do remember Reddit mold. Very, very vaguely. I didn't really understand it, though. But I didn't actually use it. Time Reddit. I don't remember that one. Buying Team Fortress 2. Switch documents. Oh, yeah. And you were assigned orange, red, or periwinkle. I remember that. And you can use weapons and you can put, like, hats on your thing or something. That's pretty good. Headit. I don't remember Headit, but the button was a crazy one. Like, I loved their social experiment ones. The button, Robin was an interesting one. Circle of Trust, Place, great one. But yeah, the button was a really great one. There's basically like a universal clock which ticked down. And basically anytime any user clicked the button, it would reset it from whatever it is back to 60 seconds again. And then there were like communities forming over like when to press the button. Like people who basically wanted to keep a button going as long as possible, people who wanted it to like end, people who wanted to get a certain number or whatever. It was crazy. And by far away, I think the most iconic one. I mean, it's iconic enough that it's got its own Wikipedia one. Actually, no, I guess Our Place probably does have one. Robin one was kind of like a betrayal one, right? Oh no, Robin wasn't what I was thinking of. I think Circle of Trust is what I was thinking of. Robin is just like sort of like a growing chat room. You can either grow, stay, or leave. So, if anything, it's kind of like a matchmaker. That's quite fun. Our Place was a great one. It was a pixel art canvas, essentially, but it got overrun by bots. It was a beautiful, beautiful thing, I think, which was created in the end. Circle of Trust was one I was thinking of. Where you can try and link together other circles. Or no, you join up with other people. Oh no, Robin was one where you like merge different groups together. Circle of Trust, I guess, is expanding on it by making an actual game. You can either keep joining another person's circle, or you can betray the circle and break it for really no reason. And then Sequence, I don't remember. It was kind of like you just put a load of gifts together or something. Imposter is interesting. It's like a Turing test or something. Second most popular option out of group of 3 options. I don't remember that one. And then they did Place 2, and they never did anything again. What a shame. So I guess from list of this, just seems like there's not really been many April Fool's events going on or anything. Myself included, for sure. So I guess on that note, we'll just sort of have to round this episode here. That's April Fool's 2025. Not a lot to review this year. Who's a winner? I don't really know. Duolingo? I think Duolingo wins every year. I just respect the commitment they have to leaning into the meme and vibes they got. But anyway, I guess we'll round off this episode off here. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time. Bye bye for now. End generation.